Every time I talk about Netflix with my friends, it ends up in a huge argument. They say Netflix ruins the film industry because people aren't going to the theaters anymore. Even people like Steven Spielberg have said that Netflix shouldn't win Oscars.
Yeah, sure, because Ready Player One is high art.
But actually, Netflix is helping the film industry. I know this may sound controversial, but Netflix is giving a lot of filmmakers the opportunity to make the films that they really want to make.
David Fincher wanted to make his new film Mank after the game, but the studio wouldn't let it happen because nobody wanted to see a black and white film anymore.
Netflix gave Fincher, for example, the opportunity to make the film he really wanted, and it's a clear passion project for him, as his father wrote the screenplay.
Also, incredibly obscure films like Alex Garland's film Annihilation that would have just ended in the theater with people not checking it out because it looked weird, or even worse, not even being made.
Netflix gave Rian Johnson, one of my favorite writer-directors, $400 million to make 2 more Knives Out movies. When this deal happened, I knew it was gonna change the film industry forever. Another point of them is that Netflix doesn't produce quality, only quantity. In some cases, I can see what they mean.
I'm not going to defend Netflix for trying to be a Blumhouse with their conveyor belt of shit they work out every single year. But to say they don't turn out good movies at all is ridiculous. The Irishman was one of the biggest and best movies to come out in 2019. And if Martin trusts these guys, I trust them. Roma is made by one of the greatest directors of all time and came out in theaters and Netflix. This film is, in my opinion, one of the top 10 ever made.
Even little gems like Asan, Ma Rainey's Black Bottom and The Wolf of Snow Hollow are quietly surrounding the little quality pit that Netflix offers. After Anomalisa, Charlie Kaufman didn't get any funding from any studio anymore because his films were too abstract and didn't make enough money. And when he tried to make a new film and no one was giving him money, who came to the rescue? Exactly.
Now, not to say the company is perfect. For one, the marketing of these movies I just named was an absolute joke. The only reason I knew The Wolf of Snow Hollow was on Netflix is because I scrolled to the back end of a category one time and I saw it there. Only reason I knew what it was is because I saw the hilarious Thunder Road by Jim Cummings before.
Honey, I'm really not gonna be good at this kind of stuff.
Yeah.
It's sad to see that they only promote what they think the general dumbass idiots of an audience wants to see. Sex Life, Too Hot to Handle. Give me a break. I'm just saying a lot of studios turn in shit every single year.
Netflix is just better known than these studios, so they get way more grief than them. But don't give up on them.
They are working with some of the most talented people in the industry, and they are only getting started.